Bien, el momento de Alejo.
Claro que sí, porque estuvo entrevistando, podemos decir, a una de las mujeres más lindas del mundo y muy talentosa, Alejo, Halle Berry en la Argentina.
Yo la verdad que subrayo y suscribo las dos cosas que vos dijiste, porque es bellísima, además es una gran actriz, repito, la primera y hasta ahora única ganadora del Oscar en un papel protagónico en una actriz afroamericana, lo fue en el año 2002 por la película Cambio de Vida. Además, ya la empezamos a conocer allá lejos y hace tiempo cuando junto a Bruce Willis coprotagonizó El último Boy Scout, protagonista además de la saga X-Men, se viene la cuarta parte y de muchas películas más. Halle Berry vino a promocionar el lanzamiento de 911, Llamada Mortal, y estuvo charlando con nosotros.
Well, I love Buenos Aires so far. I've been saying what I've noticed is that there's a lot of beautiful people here. When I got off, I thought, wow, everybody just looks good. And I had beef, because that's the thing I've been hearing since months before I got here. You have to get Argentinian beef. And I'm a big fan at home in LA of Argentinian Malbec, which I cannot enjoy this time around based on baby, but I will definitely take some back with me. For sure. 911, where's your emergency?
Please help me! I'm like in the trunk!
What's your name?
Casey!
You've got the best team of people in this whole...
Let's talk about the movie. I can tell our viewers that you play an emergency call center operator who commits a fatal error and had a second chance to redeem yourself. But what can you tell our viewers of the call?
That was great.
I know,
I
want to hear
would say it's a fast-paced, edge-of-your-seat thriller about two women that actually refuse to be victimized and find a way to help themselves. And for me, that's what was most exciting when I read the script. It was smart, it was well written, these characters are strong, and they're very active, they're proactive, and it's very realistic. Unfortunately, this situation happens far too many times in our societies, and I think that's the most compelling part of the movie, because it's real. And I think most people can relate to this happening and the horrifying feeling that one would have if this were happening to you or someone you loved.
And how do you feel being the first African American to win and still the only one who win the Oscar of Best Actress?
But I feel really good about that moment. I'm sad that there's been no one there since.
Maybe you go once again.
I was shocked to be there the first time, so, maybe that would be fantastic, but I'm hoping that others will, follow my footsteps and be there. That's sort of the idea of what that was for me, that others would follow, so I'm hoping that happens. But for me, that's always a moment in my career that's, the pinnacle of my career.
Do you feel that winning that Oscar maybe influenced some other African-American actresses in their careers?
Oh, for sure. And many of them have said that to me and told me that. So for sure, it inspired everybody. And it gave them a real belief that, they could too also be recognized for their work. And it gave them hope. And that has made me really happy.
How was for you the experience of premiere this movie here in Argentina? The people...
It was great. I was so surprised. I didn't even know if anyone would know me in Argentina. So to get to the premiere and see people there and fans and people were excited to see it, I felt really, really good and very welcomed and a lot of love coming towards me here, and it's a good feeling.
Todos hipnotizados con la belleza de Halle Berry y no escucharon las preguntas punzantes de Alejo.
Es verdad, impresionante, hermosa.
Malos compañeros.